suppose I'll take these sunglasses off now. Time for the main event, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, 50 Shades of Grey hits a big screen. Alison, she gets all the best jobs. She went and met the stars in the flesh. Well, they were clothed.
Well, they were.
And they were both Alison interview virgins, weren't they?
Yeah.
They didn't really know what they were going to experience.
So I think I softened them up.
Soften them up. The subject matter had to be negotiated and the terms of the interview to make sure that, well, no one got hurt, really.
Hollywood stars say that I should be locked up, not in the bondage sense, just for the fact that my interviews are quite full frontal. But I'm going to be gentle with you two, OK? Do you think we should have a safe word just in case?
Good pickles.
Pickles. Let's go for pickles. Phew, glad we got that sorted. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. 50 Shades of Grey, the movie.
Anastasia.
Christian.
And for those of you who haven't read the book, and there can't be many, as it's sold over 100 million copies,
Enlighten me then.
it tells how student Anastasia is sent to interview billionaire Christian Grey.
We offer an excellent internship program.
I don't think I'd fit in here. Look at me.
I am.
No, I have read the book. It is well thumbed. I've read it over and over again. There is 38 orgasms in the book. If that was translated into the film, there'd be an orgasm every 3.2 minutes, which obviously wouldn't leave much room for dialogue.
Tiring.
But seriously, how much sexy stuff is in this film?
I mean, it's hard to get away from it. It's a big part of the story, so there's enough in there to keep you keen. Is that all right?
Yeah.
But there is a good story as well in this as well, isn't
It
there?
has to be. I mean, my thing is, like, you can't write a trilogy of books, three, relatively long books, purely based on S&M sex.
Yeah.
I mean, that you need something at the spine to carry readers through, and that is a story. It's a love story, and that's two characters who, resonate with people.
You're here because I'm incapable of leaving you alone.
Then don't.
With 100 million fans worldwide, anticipation for the movie has reached fever pitch and left me wondering, what was it like arriving on the first day on set?
First day was really stressful, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they were really set up.
Yeah.
Remember, like, sometimes you go down and there's still people milling around with lights and stuff, and they haven't really got their act together.
It's a really weird thing. Everyone was like, and begin.
And so Christian begins wooing Anastasia, but even as she falls for his charm,
Do you stack cable ties?
she senses he has a secret.
Do you want anything else?
Yes. Rope.
Now, I am a woman of singular taste, but there's only ever been 2 shades of grey for me, and that has to be Philip Schofield
There's the
and
lads.
Eamon Holmes. But after seeing the film, there's now 3 shades, babes.
Wow.
And you're involved in it, Jamie.
I'm on top.
You are on top. Do you like it?
That's brilliant, yeah.
So now there's 3 shades of grey for me. What I want to know is you're going to get so many female fans out there. Are you nervous about the premiere tonight?
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Loves it.
These women have read, well, and men as well, have read this book, and there was a lot of pressure to deliver what they want, isn't there?
Everyone kind of can have their own sense of what this story should be and what it should look like. You read a book and you imagine your own characters and your own places. So we did our version.
And you was exactly how I imagined Anastasia to be.
Thank
Believe it or
you.
not. Seriously.
Thank you.
The lip bites and everything.
I presume I'm about to get the same compliment.
Move on. Next question.
Maybe
No,
not.
but he could have been so many different men.
Okay.
Moving on. Whoops, I could be heading for a spanking here, like Anastasia.
It's just beyond this door.
What is?
My playroom.
Like your Xbox and stuff?
As Christian finally reveals his secret. Did you have anyone advising you on the S&M?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We had a guy called Liam, who was
Yeah.
our kink advisor.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
I probably learnt more than Dakota, because Anastasia's meant to be new to it all, and
Yeah.
sort of clueless and being put in those situations, and the onus is on me to be doing the things right.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, Dakota was suffering for her art. But it's not what you think.
Well, I got whiplash from him chucking me on a bed.
I think at the time you described it as I threw you like a piece of meat.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're okay now.
Yes.
Thank goodness. I bet you didn't realise you'd done this, did you?
I'm just a very committed actor.
My tastes are very singular. I don't do romance.
But millions of couples will do romance after watching this film. So I'm thinking in 9 months, we could have a baby boom. You could be both responsible for like millions and millions of babies.
I have thought of that.
Well, I'm getting on this bandwagon. I'm going to cash in.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
what you think.
Oh, well, here we go.
My mum read 50 Shades of Grey.
And 9 months
later, I arrived. Do you like it?
That's great.
And I've got one for your baby as well, because I know you've got a little one. My daddy starred in 50 Shades of Grey, and all I got was this lousy baby Grey.
My daughter's literally the only person in the world who this makes sense for. So
Yeah.
that nice stain on the back. Can we zoom in on that?
That's my makeup, I'm so sorry.
Wouldn't mind a written explanation as to what that is.
50 Shades is playful, has a cracking cliffhanger, and helped by Jamie's inability to keep his shirt on, is, as expected, very steamy. Which reminds me, let's leave the bondage to talk about Jamie's licence to thrill. I could see you in Bond. I could see you in Bond, don't you think?
Playing who?
So can he, I think.
Babes, listen, I can see you in Bond.
Oh, look at this. Presume
As
that's
simple as that.
That's great. That I will take. I will take that from you.
Wow,
That's great.
look at your jaw.
I'm basically just staring at your breasts. That's what's
Well, it's 50 Shades. Why not? And on that note, I have one word to say to him. Pickles!
He's a great lad, Jamie. We're very pleased for him. We know his dad and his stepmom very, very well.